All right, part two. This guy says, seriously, realistically, is it? He's the guy saying, how realistic is it to find a God-fearing, submissive, and cooperative woman in present day USA that is true to form and does not have her mind distorted by the effects of feminism, Kamala Harris, and social media. Now, what you gotta understand, that woman that you just subscribed right there, only place you're gonna find her is in a Bible believing, God fearing church. Because outside of that, where her parents are not grooming her to be a wife, everything you just explained, you're not gonna find out in the regular world. There is girls in the church that their parents groomed them to be that wife that a lot of men desire. But in order to get that woman, you got to come correct. And I'm going to say something that is going to offend some people. But I'm going to tell you, this is a true story. I know a guy, went to school, went into the medical field, making good money. He wanted to date this man's daughter. This man said, and he told him, he said, look, man, I respect you. I watched you grow up. But I put a lot of time into my daughters. And they will be an awesome wife to whoever they marry. But I want to make sure that your head is on straight. And he told him, he said, man, I need to see your finances. He said, I need to see your finances, and I want to know how much you make. That man took his bank statements. He sat down with the man, went through his money, and he seen this man manages his money. He's good at saving. Okay, cool. All right. Because this guy has already sent his daughter to college for a good job, not a good job, something like a school teacher, like something she can provide for her cell phone. But so he sat down with him, chopped it up with him, made sure this was a good fit, let the man date his daughter. Man eventually married his daughter. Guess what? They end up having 3 girls. And they've been married by, say, good 10 years now. He's a little older than me. I know the guy. And I know his wife. We all kind of grew up together. And that woman don't give him any problems. Any problems. None. Any at all. Because this particular guy raised his daughters that way. The kind of woman you just described, that's not the feminist movement. Kamala Harris is this type of one. The type of woman that I'm talking about, she's more of, hey, whatever my husband say goes. Like, the buck stops with my husband. If my husband tell me that I'm not going there, I'm not going there. My husband say, nah, honey, I don't think you need to stay out that late, and I'm not staying out that late. Like, if my husband say, I want dinner on the table when I get home, it's dinner on the table when I get home. And that guy's not demanding like that. That guy's cool as a cucumber. He's cool as a man. That man's smooth. He cool as a cucumber. The type of woman you talking about? She's in the church. And I'm not talking about the church where they play games where a lot of the church girls are out the street. No. That type of woman that you just wrote me about. And let's read a little more on what you were saying. You also says, the guy also said thoughts about passport bro movement, especially for conservative men that have a specific set of objections in mind and can afford to relocate. Bro also says there's certain type. Oh, two questions he asked me. Two questions. First of all, you can ride around with one of them, you making some doggone paper. You hear me? You got one of them on your trailer, you making money. But anyway, guy was saying about the online date. He said, is it a certain piece of equipment that you have to drive out of town to get? No. Everything people is living for is right in your town. You can go an hour this way, an hour the other way, and you can find everything that you are looking for. You do not have to do online dating. Online dating is for people who don't know how to approach women. You mean to tell me you go to a Walmart, you go to a festival, You go to a barbecue, it's no women there that is attractive to you. You go to a church set, there's no women there attractive. None. That's what you're telling me. Come on, bro. Guy also said, what's my thought on passport bros? I'm not quite sure what passport bros is. I believe that's for guys who go out of town and get these women. This is what you have to understand. Passport bros. Passport bros can find women in town because look, the majority, not all, the majority of men that are passport bros can afford any woman in town they want. What I mean by that, the average man, not all, the average man makes under 100,000. The passport bros, it's 100,000 on up. So they can't say they can't find a woman. Majority of these men, the passport bros, want a woman that's gonna shut her mouth and do what he say. But that is earned. You're not just gonna meet any woman and she just gonna shut her mouth, do what you say. That is earned. If a woman know she can trust you wholeheartedly, you ain't gonna do nothing to hurt her, and you gonna love her all the days of your life, she gonna shut her mouth and do what you say. Now, you gonna get a little bit of pushback. That's with anybody. Majority of women to shut their mouth and do what you say. I'm gonna be honest. My woman don't question me about nothing. She don't question me about, hey, wait, let me see the books for the bank account. She got all the passwords to all the bank accounts. She don't give a flip about it. She know I'm gonna take care of it. This truck I'm driving in is paid for. It got 160,000 miles on it. Anytime this truck have an hiccup, she bring me the keys. The truck was shaking. Now I got to go figure out what she ain't worried. She going there going to sleep. She ain't worried about it because she know two things gonna happen. Either he gonna get it, either the truck is still safe for me to drive while he figure it out, or it's going in the shop, or a rental sitting out there in the drive. She ain't stunting. If I know she got a doctor's appointment every Tuesday, she bring me them truck keys Monday. She ain't worried about that. She gonna get up Tuesday. What I'm taking to the doctor? Or your truck still fine to drive? Or what I'm taking? Oh, I got a rental car sitting outside. She ain't worried about it. She trusts me wholeheartedly. But do we still bump heads? Man, yeah, we still bump. Let me see. When the last time we argued? Hold on. Yeah, Sunday night. The day Tuesday Eve. Last time we argued was Sunday night. What I had told her, I said, hey man, this is what I said. I said, hey, you sleeping in. I said, hey man, you been sleeping in these past 2 days. You ain't been getting up to 11 o'clock. Did what she said. I got a newborn baby that I got to feed every 2 hours. When she sleep, I sleep. I said, yeah, you do got a point. You do got to sleep for now. But we normal. We bump heads. But that's my thoughts and opinions on all that. So.